Or titty sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles are good as
Gotta,
well.
gotta love me some titty sprinkles.
Hello, users of Dark Demon. Welcome to the Demoncast. Today I have my co-host, Crust.
Hello.
We have AtokNiiro.
Hello.
And we have Cavolia.
Hi guys.
And, I think we'll kick straight off and talk about the web store. Because
The web store is now a thing again.
We have a web store again, which is nice. It was gone for a long time.
Who'd have thought?
So we can get VIP and all the fancy new member
I'm gonna
upgrades.
open it up, see what I can pretend to buy.
That is a good point. Go and have a look. Go.
So
Give your eyes a treat.
Dark Demon Investor. I don't understand what the maybe I've just not looked into it enough. But what do you get with the account upgrade? That's the investor thing.
You get
Over the premium.
both,
Just you're able to say I donated more.
Yeah, I think
you get
it's
both
just
BIP and my files, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but
it's just
the
for the
premium
donating.
account is that as well. I
And
think it's
purple
just a
name,
cheeky
which-
tactic from Chimera to Elliot to get more monies. No, I'm
No
kidding.
longer Chimera, which is really weird.
Yeah, Elliot. I don't want to call him Elliot. He's
Just call
Chim.
him Jim. Yeah, Jim is
He always was Chim. He always will be. Just like I will forever be Crust, probably.
Yep, you're never changing. And like blocked has to be blocked forever. And when he was
Yeah.
John, it was just stupid.
I think Cavolia is just Cav, and Atok is just
Ho
Atok.
Oh,
Name changes are silly.
that's not going to work.
Agreed. Wait, what?
You want me
what's
to
not
say the whole word Cavolia every
Yes.
time I refer to you?
Cavolia.
It's difficult.
That's a lot better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but so we've got all those little upgrades and Chimera or Elliot's
Elliot's.
little money making scheme.
Big ups to people that have bought the big purchases. That's pretty cool of you. Well done for that.
yeah,
say that.
Who likes the purple color? Because I don't.
you don't like the color.
No, I
Oh.
don't
You
think
should have
that-
asked for a different color,
Yeah,
like Crunch did.
Yeah, for
Actually, who
Christmas.
else? Was it Lithium? Can't remember.
Lithium has a brighter green.
Yeah.
Which
I can't remember what the purpose of that was, other than, was it just for the sake of being lighter green?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted
His
to be a bit
group is
special.
called Just for Lith, so
Yeah, Lith was supposed to be in this call, but he went to bed.
yeah, Lithium. That.
Ah,
Actually, who
lazy
we were meant to have?
bastards.
We were meant to have Shad. We were supposedly going to have Lithium, but it was always going to be difficult. And Yogurt
Yogurt
joined
was
the call,
was
was
right
fine
here.
for like 5 minutes, and then
Yeah.
said, "Sorry, I have to go." So
What a bastard.
yeah,
His excuse was chopstick sword fights, and, I don't think that really covers it. But, whatever.
well, he's Asian. It might be a thing they do.
It might be a thing. We just don't
Can't
know.
for sure.
We have no
No.
idea.
Seems fit.
So, obviously, on the top of the web store, there is clothing coming out.
Yeah.
On the other part of the web store, the merchandise.
When's that going down? I can't remember.
I don't know. I think
Date?
Elliot's having some issues with it because he has to order in bulk, and also the whole design thing isn't going so well because everyone's complaining or changing their mind about what they want, and
Yeah, I think just something simple and universal. T-shirt and hoodie, and I don't know why everyone wants wristbands. Who wears wristbands? No one wears wristbands.
I do.
well, yeah,
Oh, he wears wristbands.
I've got stuff around my wrists.
I got a Hello Kitty wristband.
Nice.
Not something
Yeah.
you should say in
That's
public.
stylish.
Um,
um,
I'm not sure how to continue.
That's
Yeah,
bad,
but
what I
everyone wants different designs and things. But I just think universal, the bull/demon thing on the front of a hoodie, dark colours.
I quite like the idea of a grey one, personally, but, whatever.
A grey what? Grey
A grey hoodie.
hoodie or grey icon symbol
Grey hoodie.
thing?
Perhaps with a black or blue icon.
I think navy blue might be a thing, like similar to the Dark Demon colours, but more vibrant slightly.
Okay. Well,
Not really harsh kind of primary colour navy blue, even though that isn't the primary colour, but you know what I mean.
that's a good point. People who are listening, just mention what your favourite colour would be down below in the comments, because
Comments?
this is
Ain't
going on
YouTube,
YouTube.
bro.
Remember?
There are comments.
Oh yeah, this is going on YouTube. My
Dear
bad.
God.
I retract my previous statement.
Welcome your co-host, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm a really good administrator, yeah.
Oh my God. So clothing, which is cool. I'm going to be buying some.
Yeah, same.
Definitely, mainly because I get slashed on the back in red.
Yeah, I might be able to get the same, which would be really awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, which will be even cooler at meetups. If
I'm
they
not
ever
sure
happen.
why I want anyone to know that I'm called Crustalien on the internet. Why I would do that, I don't know, but oh well.
You just mentioned a meetup. When is it going to happen?
That's hugely reliant on many
The other
different
people.
things. It's likely that it won't be arranged for a while yet because I'm still a bit untrusting of the entire user group of Dark Demon. Because of last time, how
Trust me. Well, I
30
bailed
people
last time,
or something.
so I don't blame you.
It was. I've forgotten how many people there were. I think it was.
Started off as about 15, isn't it?
It was pretty high. But then it whittled down to 3, which was me, Elliot, and Pistol / Sam.
I actually got to England. But it was and I was going to tie in the trip with the meetup. And then what was it, like a week before? I said, sorry, it's either the meetup or a robot event, and I'm going to the robot event.
Yeah.
That was before I really knew you, so maybe things would be different now. But
yeah. But anyway, I don't really trust people enough to put all the effort in anymore because I kind of had everything planned out last time.
Once I'm in UK, it'll change. I think I can definitely see.
If Blot does come to the UK, then I may as well arrange something around that because he said that he might be coming down anyway. So yeah. Anyway, meetup thing, maybe a thing one day in a few months, perhaps. Hopefully in the summer sometime because
I'm going to be in UK in April.
Okay, well we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's not exactly summer, but we'll see what happens.
Next subject.
Next topic.
Stuff.
Come on, Atok isn't here.
He's just disappeared. There's a problem with this call.
That was his cue. We told him at the start of the podcast just to randomly shout anything, even if it's penis, to fill in the gaps.
Now
he isn't here.
Yeah. Damn, I was just speaking about how I didn't trust people, and who does this?
I suspect it's his internet, not actually that he's left.
No, staff changes. Crust as an admin, woo! Yeah.
Next topic.
Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Crust as an admin, that's all that matters. No, who have we got? We've got Duke. Do we know?
Yeah, what were the changes? I can't know. Rabies, who's an interesting topic as well.
We've got Rabies.
He's an interesting one because he's just kind of popped up on the forum in the past few months and like, hey guys, I'm really good at animation. So hi.
Yeah. I have no idea who he is. I don't think I've ever spoken.
No, he seemed.
However, I do think that he lost his password at one point, and I did change it to something quite rude.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have a look at his user notes. / changed user password. Yep.
I think he
you changed it on the 21st of this month. That was 6 days ago, and you can't remember him. That's a bit insulting to him, isn't it?
Well, I didn't exactly look at him. I just.
This was before he was a someone, I think, or.
I didn't even realise he was a someone until you mentioned him the other day on staff chat. Suddenly he was on like animation team, whatever.
Yeah, I was displaying some of his, because he's got a blog, and I'm unfortunately I can't remember the name of the blog, but he posts a bunch of acrobatic stuff, way more than he reveals on Doug Demon, and some of it is just mind-bendingly good. He PM'd me, and I think he was actually quite hurt because I assumed that he rotoscopes because it was just that beyond comprehension for me. But apparently he doesn't, and if he doesn't, that's absolutely fucking incredible because he's an amazing animator. If he doesn't, so
He made a tutorial, right?
yeah, he made an acrobatics tutorial. But I'm talking about some of his Flash stuff that he's put on his blog. It's just, I didn't even know that was possible to be that accurate. But,
Can you send me a link?
no.
Nah, just fuck off.
I'll spend the next 3 minutes trying to find it, and then you can't look at it because you're in the podcast anyway. So
So you assume that he's just staring at a Skype window?
that's what I'm doing. Aren't you doing that?
I'm on Dark Demon and I have Notepad open and everything.
I don't have Notepad.
I do have 2 screens, so.
I'll just copy these links.
Sweet.
Oh, they've broken by the looks of it.
Thanks for those links. Really useful.
Nice, nice job, Stag.
And we have
I'll contact.
Atok back again.
Yeah.
Woo!
What happened, man? You were meant to. We stopped talking. You were meant to say shit.
Yeah, sorry, but my internet is well, it sort of does this thing every day, where at a random point, it will just stop working for a while. Sometimes it lasts hours, and sometimes it just takes a couple of minutes. I don't even know if it's done derping yet, but bear with me if I
Disappear.
yeah, if I disappear. So it's
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Ditto, actually, Spanish internet.
Other staff changes. There's been that thread in general talk started by Mr.
Go find it so we
Automator.
don't all look like fools who can't remember the changes. Wait,
And
there isn't one. Where is it? I don't
Huh?
see it.
what the
I don't
thread in
see a-
general? Who do you think the next mods will be?
Oh, that thing.
This
Is
guy,
that-
man. This guy. This
Wait,
guy.
that's not in general.
Yes, it is.
Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, I'm looking for the completely wrong color username. 'Cause it's light blue at the moment. My bad. I'm fit for this role as administrator. I believe me.
So there have been some interesting theories in that topic, and Elliot posted
Yeah, he made quite a big
some
post.
interesting things. Although since then, in staff chat, there have been a couple of, or in admin chat even, he may have
That
been
doesn't
mistaken
exist.
on a couple of things. Oh yes, well no, yeah, definitely. There's definitely no secret space where only admins can talk.
Nope, and it's definitely not not safe for work. Hot thread, definitely
There
not.
is no porn. There is no
There,
porn. There is
there never
no
was.
big
actually.
dick gifs.
No.
Definitely no big dick.
Wasn't a huge post by someone that kind of made the whole thread die because it was just so elaborate. Anyway,
Yeah, I think that's enough of that really. Any other staff changes that haven't happened yet or won't happen or anything? I don't know. We're just gonna have to leave it at that, I think, because either it hasn't happened yet or we just don't really care enough. And I'm sorry about that, but we don't.
well, I don't know. Certainly at the time of making this, whether there'll be more changes or not is kind of up in the air. So I think there's going to be some reshuffling, but it's not obvious who will be moved and what will happen. So that's just not much more to discuss about future changes.
I have a question. What's the
difference
between animation team and animation leader?
Do you want to, or shall I?
Whatever. Animation leaders, they have permission to add and remove animation team members. They've got permissions and they've got sort of like toned down moderator permissions in many sections, so they can do small maintenance jobs. So they kind of take the place of forum helpers, but they're more animation oriented. So They're just like they're literally leading rank team effectively.
All right.
That's just their
Logical.
role is to just be slightly more. I can't think of a word that isn't
Awesome.
meaning.
Slightly more
Yes,
awesome.
awesome. That's a good one. I was going to say slightly more powerful or something.
I
but
thought you were going to
it
say
sounds like-
useful.
Yeah. No, careful what you see here.
That would have been a bit harsh.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry, you're a janitor. Well, I got that treatment for what 7 months or something. So
I was only forum helper for 1 day, so I'm not...
you were here and you were an administrator and stuff before Helper even existed, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that's cheating.
Hey, that's not cheating. That's long earned respect.
Old fag.
Yeah. So Vets joint. Or 2.
Yeah.
Let's
Cavolia,
try
this is
2.
your
Yes. Well, currently at like 1600 frames, if I'm right.
Nice.
Quality is pretty high, I suppose. Especially Cursed Aliens part, which was
of course.
Oh, of course.
really nice.
In fact, it's not.
I thought it was brilliant, but that's
Thank
just
you.
me.
I had the pit for what was it, 2 weeks or something, and then I spent a
Yes.
day animating and gave it back. So
That sounds about
Well,
right.
that happens like every 2 members do that.
yeah, so not that doesn't justify it, but
I'm not sure how long we're gonna take to finish the joint, but we still have a lot of members to go, and some are not active anymore, so I'm not sure if they're gonna join.
I'm gonna go and have a look at the list because it wasn't was it my actually my turn when it was sent to me, or is it just I was convenient? I can't
Well,
remember.
I'm trying to keep the joint, you know, give it to active members so that it
Yeah.
doesn't take too long.
So
But then you
next in
have
line
people.
is Vagic has it at the moment.
Yes, he has it at the moment.
Slushy is next on the list, but of course he's not exactly active. But Mitch's is, so I guess that would
Really?
mean moving to Mitch's. I don't know. What's your plan?
I'll just have to see. Gonna PM him if he doesn't respond. Just give it to
Yeah.
the next person.
It's about halfway down the list, and we're at
Oh.
16 frames. So
DD still has to wait a long time to see it.
Yep.
I can promise them that.
It's not being flashed by Stickit, is it?
No, I'm gonna try it myself. I think
that'd be
I'm
interesting.
doing decent job.
We need another flasher. Not that Stickit isn't amazing at flashing, even though he doesn't actually flash it. He Adobe After Effects it, I think. But he does take his precious time. Is the truth.
Sure.
So
It's sweet time.
I
Although
respect he's
converting
busy.
all those animations, I mean, you
Yeah,
can understand.
actually, I did the acrobatics joint. I did a simple job, just put some music and some credits and stuff either side of it. And I exported. I can't remember how long it was. I think it was just under 1,000 frames, and I exported it via Pivot 3 in 3 times actual size bitmap images, and that took an age to do. And then I had to re-render it in Vegas and stuff, and it was a really long, painstaking process. So I completely understand when he's got 20 animations to do that with.
Yeah.
They take a while.
Actually, with the fetch joint, it didn't take me that long. But maybe the process of exporting may be different.
Well, computing power, I guess, has an impact on
That
it.
could be. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's going well then, I guess. Definitely
Well, it
seems to
felt
be.
like it was going well. Bajic sent me a little bit of his bit just up because he took it the same night that I finished my bit. He did something in about 4 minutes, sent it back to me, and was really offended when I told him it was a bit rubbish.
Oh dear.
See what happens there. He did a tantrum thing. Duck Demon. He did a whole Duck Demon is crap. This sucks, and he left.
Oh, dear.
He spent what was it?
Yes,
Like
he just came back like this week.
yeah. I told him that if he had stuck around, he could have been promoted to animation leader or something like that. But since he animation team, sorry, but since he didn't, then he missed his opportunity, and he came back immediately. So
You missed your chance.
Oh.
good luck next time, buddy. But this is now on your CV, as it were. So
That must have sucked.
yeah.
Also, a little bit of a drop before it's here. Lith is now planning something else for people to do soon,
Yeah.
which is looking interesting.
Bigger than Shadowlith.
Oh yeah, bigger, way bigger. It's probably the biggest thing in a while, really.
If you pull it off, then it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty spectacular. It's in its early development stages at the moment. In fact, I'm
Just hope
currently
it
looking.
flashes the Shadow Lift before the next project starts.
Oh, that's unlikely. But it might come along while it's being worked on, and give the people doing it maybe a bit more motivation, possibly. You never know.
You never know. But that's still in its early days. I'm looking actually currently at something one of the staff members has developed as a banner for it. So it's it's big enough to require a banner. It's pretty big. So yeah.
That is very true. I'm about to look at the banner too. I'm sorry, people. I feel a bit mean.
Well, the next topic is Steam sale, apparently.
Oh
And
yes,
since
I was.
last time I signed into Steam, I was 15. I probably was anyway. I'm not really fit to discuss.
My main idea behind this was that Shad would be here, and he'd probably want to talk about it. But I was just going to be like, "What games has everybody got in the Steam sale?"
None.
And then only Shad would respond.
Yeah, and
You told me you got Sims 3. You might own up. You're a
yeah,
girl.
I got Sims 3 because I'm really sad, and I felt like making everybody I knew into Sims.
For 10 quid, man, you can't deny that that's a good deal.
No, yeah, it's not. Wow.
So
Two
I think
people.
Steam sale is unfortunately a bit of an empty topic.
Yeah, sadly.
Blame it on Shad.
I have been deliberately avoiding the Steam sale because I don't have monies, and I know I would just spend them all.
I was supposed to be buying a second screen, or the same screen twice, but yeah, Steam happened.
Oh.
I thought you already went and did that.
No, I was planning on it, and then games came along, and I bought like 4 new games so far.
A second monitor is definitely worth
Let
the
me
money.
guess which game were Assassin's Creed 3.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll stop.
I
Nice
dislike
try.
Assassin's Creed.
So unfortunately, yeah,
Dishonored.
blame it on Chad.
I've had Dishonored since 24 hours before it came out.
Ooh.
Administrator perks, man.
Yeah, we get all these amazing things happen that you just wouldn't expect.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got a Skype message from my mum saying, "Come and get it," referring to dinner.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm going to have to eat dinner and be in the podcast. So
That sounds exciting.
Gonna eat
I
some,
think
Doritos.
we've got leek and chicken and bacon pie without the leeks. So that'll be fun.
Chicken and bacon.
Yes, that's also what it's known as. I'll give me 2 minutes. Gonna go grab that.
Cool, no worries. So we've got Atok. What's up?
Well, lots of things.
Many things.
Yeah, many things. I have been developing my other artistic side, drawing a lot lately. I don't know. Some of you may have seen it. I started a
Yes.
webcomic a month back.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and I promised to make a Dark Demon comic
We're all
soon.
looking forward to.
Yeah. It will be one of my first ones after New Year's.
Cool.
Currently, I am doing some. Actually, right now, I am working on a drawing I'm making for another another person, someone requested a Scott Pilgrim styled human BMO from Adventure Time.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that sounds a bit complicated because
Yeah.
BMO.
Well, it was from a page on Facebook. I'm called Human BMO,
Okay.
which so they already had like a human BMO, so I just needed to sort of translate that into Scott Pilgrim style, which is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, and I imagine fairly easy. I mean, the art style isn't particularly difficult to pull off.
No, and it's not so much different from the one I'm already.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
pretty similar.
yep. Besides that, I am terribly excited for Pivot 4.
Oh yes, Pivot 4.
Yes,
It's a
that's
nice subject.
soon.
Soon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just soon as usual. Dark Demon
Yeah.
soons.
3 years later.
Turn with pie.
Hooray, pie!
I'm gonna have to move my microphone out of the way. I'll try and
So-
continue talking, but it might be a bit muffled.
I
That
move
was-
away from the mic
I'm
to
going to
dinner.
pie.
We're gonna do pie now.
Um,
Discuss while I was gone.
what are we? We're on to Pivot 4 right now.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Is there a date?
No,
Well,
but
as of today or yesterday, he said that he's actually finished with it, Peter Bowen, but he's now waiting on people, some other company or something, to make the installer for it. So it's out of his hands. So
Ooh,
with any luck, it will be here before the year is out. But I wouldn't bank on it because it's out of his control now. So
yeah,
so the estimate is still just soon.
yeah.
soon in big red capital letters with a centers thing.
Yes.
And Elliot just hiding behind it.
I cannot express in words how excited I am. That I
Neither
made
can
an
I.
animation.
The amount of features, it's incredible.
It's a metric fuck ton of new features.
Yeah. It's
That is a
insane.
technical measurement.
It
Yeah.
is. It
I
is.
learned this in school. Sorry if you hear clunking. I'm still moving my microphone out of the way, further out of the way. This pie is dangerous.
Oh, and just because I promised Dustin/Lionheart that I would, I'm gonna roar for
I was
everybody
looking
now.
forward to this. Go on. Come
Are
on.
you? Oh, okay. All right.
The fuck? That was with your mouth.
Yes.
How did you do
Nice.
that?
It's I can't explain it. It's a bit
Jesus Christ, man. That was terrifying.
difficult.
Were you raised by lions?
Yes, I was. It's a little known fact. I am 2/4 lion.
That's sweet.
I see.
That was really, really good. I was expecting you just to shout or something.
just go roar. A bit disappointingly. Oh no. I have a bit more responsibility and care than that. But yeah, we're now out of topics because I maybe didn't do my research properly, and we may have run out of things to actually talk about. Unless you guys just really, really want to talk about Pivot 4 a lot more.
Well, I think we should all head over and, well, we can't right now, but I think everyone that hasn't should go and watch AtokNiiro's animation he just put on his YouTube channel about
Yeah.
the excitement for Pivot 4. That's pretty cool.
Well, that'll be a link, or I'll include it as an annotation or something.
Sweet.
And
Something
if
like
you've been-
that.
It's
He's been living under a rock. He's been making awesome comics for PA that he should start making for Dark Demon now.
Because
So
we're
go check that
better.
out.
No, I'm.
I want to be in one.
Oh yeah.
Make it happen, man.
Wait,
think
have
so.
we talked about EDC 13 already?
I think
I
a
can't
gold.
remember.
We haven't actually talked about DDC 13.
Is there a lot
Yeah.
to say?
Mr. Cavolia would like DDC 13 to happen right now,
Of course.
right this second. but it doesn't. And apparently, well, he seemed to be under the impression that a lot of people had been talking about it, even though in staff chat we've not really said anything.
Which
Well,
is a
as I
shame.
said earlier, it was kind of like half-ass mentioned, as kind of feels like the right time as it's Christmas holidays, but it just didn't accumulate. It didn't. What's the saying? It didn't accumulate.
Accumulate?
Accumulate. It doesn't sound right. But
No,
it is
that
right.
doesn't
Cool.
sound right. No, it didn't come up to anything. I don't think it's going to happen until maybe Easter. Simply for the fact that now we're over halfway through the Christmas holiday. People are going to be going back to school or whatever soon.
And there's the potential of Lith's next big thing, which might.
I remember Skype
crash.
trying to host DDC 12, and he kind of gave it to Stick It, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who's gonna host it next time?
That all depends on the activity of Mr. Stickett, I suppose. Him
I
and
don't
his
really know. It's the truth.
Mexican world. He's not very active at the moment. I'm assuming it's because of drug trafficking and such.
But also, he's becoming an alcoholic, and I'm semi-serious.
Well, that's pretty good.
We talk quite rarely, but
Tequila.
not seriously. But we talk on Facebook every now and then, and nearly every time he's telling me about some new drink he's just tried. So
Oh dear,
he's spending his time drinking.
He's become one of those people that only talks about alcohol.
Not quite fair, but you know.
No, I guess it'll just be the most active and into Pivot staff member who is around at that time. To be fair, it could be Lith.
Yeah, Lithium has already has said to me several times that he really enjoys hosting big stuff. So he might be the obvious option. I don't see why not. He's clearly capable of organising them.
Yep. Puts a lot of effort in.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
Again, we'll see what happens.
Okay, well, in that case, we will see you guys later. Goodbye, Dark Demon.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.